y'all are showing the type of business people that y'all are, or the type of business acumen that you truly have. You dig? If you've been under a rock, you know what I mean? I guess Kapo Brovado and real name Brandon had a back and forth to where real name Brandon felt like Kapo Brovado was trolling him on one of his relatives passing away. You know what I mean? Not necessarily going at the relative or saying anything disrespectful about the relative, but just choosing to come online and asking real name Brandon, like, hey, you know what I mean? Why you not promoting type shit? And real name Brandon responds and he says, like, yo, I hit you behind the scenes, my nigga. Like, you know that my relative passed away. You know what I mean? Why is you even, you know what I mean? Which, in return, Capo Bravado replies with, oh, you can respond to that, but can't repost a flyer type shit. That right there tells me that, you know what I mean, the nigga trolling, you know what I mean? It is what it is. The nigga is trolling. So, this gets escalated. You dig what I'm saying? This gets escalated to the law offices of Hitman Holla. And by the law offices, I mean the boss. But this gets passed to Hitman Holla's desktop. You dig what I'm saying? And Hitman Holla retweets this to Geechee Gotti, and he's like, "Hey, you know anything about this?" You know what I mean? Geechee Gotti replies, "Shit, yeah, the death in his family, he'll be there." You know what I mean? Very simple, very plain. Hitman Holla then goes on to have a back and forth with real name Brandon, whatever, getting into his emotions, whatever, and saying that all of the battles are going to happen except for the Kapo Bravado battle. He didn't even say real name Brandon's name. Now, this tells me two things. Communication is not clear. You know what I mean? Communication is not clear at all. Because if communication was clear, Hitman Holla wouldn't be threatening to, dub the battle. Two, it shows me what type of business people you are. You know what I mean? Hitman Holla, you included, my nigga. You saying that you learn from the mistakes of the URL. You saying that you learn from the mistakes of RBE. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. You saying you learn from your mistakes from. But yet, you out here. What's happening, Beans? But yet, you out here practicing bad business. You did what I'm saying? And we're going to get to the bad business. You know what I mean? You say that because it's public, you have to respond public. That's not what businessmen do. That's not what businesses do. You know what I mean? Yes, if somebody has a gripe publicly, then, you know what I mean, a business will probably address something publicly. Oh, sorry for your gripe with this, Let us work with you in order to you know what I mean, make your experience better. That's what big companies do. Big companies don't go and do retweets. Hey, you know something about this? Big companies get on the phone behind the scenes. Businessmen get on the phone behind the scenes. Hey, Geezy, hey, what's going on? You got R&B's number? You know what I mean? Or call R&B right quick. Let's get them on the phone. Let's see what's going on. You did. Real businessmen don't just let their emotions get attached to something and then act off of that. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to set your emotions aside from the business. And Hitman, you don't do that very well. I don't believe you can do that. You know what I mean? If anything, you might need to leave the business to somebody else in your camp. You know what I mean? You might just need to be the artist. You know what I mean? So that way you can be full of your emotion and not get criticized for it. You might want to. You did what I'm saying? I do get. You know what I mean? You feeling like, man, niggas is playing. You know what I mean? I'm not for sure if niggas is gonna show up. You know what I mean? I done got hotels for niggas and shit like this. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is a certain way to do it. You know what I mean? And if you are trying to be a good businessman, if you're trying to be a great business person, you did what I'm saying? Going online and making things a public manner is not the best way to do business. You know what I mean? It's not the best way to show your business partners that you can do business. It is what it is. Either way, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You did. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all, man. King. That was electric.